Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's Jeff Beggins. I need you to pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. I had a good meeting with an agent yesterday. Well, I think it was good. He's probably still crying, right? And here's why. We started going through, what are you doing? What are the plans for this year? And how are you going to make it happen? And I got to give him a little bit of credit because he was actually taking some steps to hand out stuff to a neighborhood. Great, right? That's activity, and I applaud that. But the concept in his mind was, I just want to get some stuff out. That's not good enough, right? And this activity-based market that we're in right now is the key, guys. If we're not actively talking to people, you're in deep trouble, right? Deep, deep, deep trouble. So our conversation with this, you've been following us for a while, you know we're always talking about four things: clarity, focus, action, and accountability, right? So he was talking about doing the action, but he didn't really have much focus and he had no clarity and there wasn't a lot of accountability. So he was destined for failure on this thing. So we kind of backed up the train, said, okay, what are we doing this for? What is the goal for Q1, right? Really simply, what do you need? How much does it cost you to live? Do you have enough for that? And then how do you want to be living and how much extra does that cost, right? Because that's the delta that we need to fix, and that's it. The lifestyle that puts a big ass smile on your face. So we started going back through what it needs to do, right? So we got clear on how much money by the end of March he wants to put into his household, right? And that's it. So, you know, we always talk about fuck how. There's my temple right there as a constant reminder. I got pictures all over my office of it, right? I don't care about the how right now. It's about the clarity for him. So he's committed to making his 40 grand in Q1 because he has a very clear vision as to what he needs to go do. So clarity, check, right? Focus. So where should I be talking to people? I said, well, the thing you're about to hand out, you can really just throw it in the trash can because there's no conversation going to come out from that conversation. You need to have physical conversations, face-to-face, belly-to-belly, eyeball-to-eyeball, belly button to belly button conversations with people, or you will be broke. You will not make your 40 grand and you will be out of this industry, right? Because he's one of those agents that, I hope it's not you, on the edge, teetering, right? He knows it hasn't worked yet because he hasn't worked yet. So I said, this is the decision. This business works if you do. So we started saying focused about the action. So what the actions are is this particular case, we went to the computer, went into my computer, we went through the whole thing. We went all the way through for sale by owners and expireds, right? We're going old school, belly to belly, knocking on doors, phone calls, getting to people, asking for the interview. When do you plan on interviewing agents for the job of selling your home? Simple question, right? That's the question that needs to be asked. So he's going to go door to door. We went onto the map. He mapped the whole thing out. And I said, you're going to go as far north as this, and you're going to go as far south as this, and you're going to go as far east as this, because where we are west is with sea turtles. They don't really pay much. So we're going to go up, down, and over for a certain section. And we're going to go in the morning up here, and he's going to drive all of these places, and he's going to end up down here. And the goal is he has to talk to 100 people a week, right? That's 20 people a day or 100 in day one. I don't care what it is. But if you don't have another appointment today and you're not talking to people, what's wrong with you, right? What's wrong with you? I said, what's on your schedule today? Well, nothing. You don't have any appointments? No. No buyers? No. No listing appointments? No. No showings? No. Then your ass needs to be going all day to find somebody who needs to sell their house. I don't want you to look for buyers because buyers are tougher right now than they used to be. You guys know that. You're only buying when you're getting married, getting divorced, someone's moving, you got laid off, or you got transferred. That's the only reason people are buying real estate right now. So it's fewer than it used to. So now we need to shift our focus to find out who's thinking about selling their house and get right in their face and say, when do you plan on moving? When do you plan on interviewing agents for the job of selling your home, right? Let's go straight in there. And I promise you, you're going to get business, right? So 100. Now here's the thing. We got the clarity. We got the focus. He knows the action. Last thing that's missing is the accountability, right? Because without somebody sitting there saying, did you do it? You're not going to do it. You have every excuse in the world. Drunk monkey leaps out. You have every excuse. Your car tire's flat. Your kid's got a cold. Whatever it may be, you can justify anything not doing the business. So if you don't have that accountability, right, I'm going to bust his ass and say, did you get your 20? Did you get your 20? And text his ass, I'm going to call him. Did you get your 20? Did you get your 20? And then soon enough, he's going to get his 20 because he's going to be tired of me on his ass because I take it personally that he wants to make his 40 grand this quarter. So if he's committed to the 40, he'll take the accountability, right? If that was just a number he spit out that he's not committed to, then he'll be fine with less than 40, right? I'm not okay with him with less than 40 if he's not okay with less than 40. Who's got your back right now, right? Clarity, focus, action, accountability, right? What we're doing with our agents here is we have the Big Ass Smile Mastermind group. We're starting it Monday morning, and we've got everybody logging into our Zoom, and we're just setting our goals. What do you think we're spending most of the time on Monday? Clarity. Then we're going to pick a focus. Then we're going to commit to our actions, and then every Friday we have accountability, right? That's just what it's going to take in this business, guys. The days of just putting your pretty face out on TikTok and Instagram, that's nice. You might get your followers, you might get your views, but you're going to be broke, right? You need action. You need face-to-face. You need conversations. You need the people that like you, DM them, right? Start a conversation. Every 50 people you talk to will turn into a transaction. Not 50 people that liked your content, 50 people that you're communicating with about real estate, okay? This is the time, guys. We're not going to let up on you, right? This is the time. A lot of agents are going to be pushed out of the business, not us. B3 Nation, we are not letting that happen. We are here together, guys. This is it. So this is the year. This is the quarter. Clarity, focus, action, accountability. That's what we need from you guys. If you need any help, reach out as always. You want to join our mastermind, it's free. It's what we do with our agents. We'll invite you in. You need this, guys. This is the time. This is the quarter, and you got this. So make it happen. Reach out. Pay attention. We're going to be bringing a lot more content. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Hit the bell. Follow our content. We got you guys. Happy New Year. Let's get to work.